And so I'm never too quick to really jump on the bandwagon and say, okay, this guy's the next big thing. After seeing Joe twice now, I've got to tell you, I am extremely impressed.
Adam Archuleta called last week's game on CBS. He'll be back in the booth at Paul Brown Stadium this Sunday as the Bengals take on the Titans. Adam, you saw Joe Burrow put on quite a show last week. He completed roughly 3/4 of his passes, 406 passing yards, 3 touchdown passes, 1 touchdown run. What were some of the things that impressed you most about Joe Burrow last week?
Like we all have, I've seen a lot of young quarterbacks come in the league, and I've seen a lot of young quarterbacks come in and have some success immediately. And so I'm never too quick to really jump on the bandwagon and say, okay, this guy's the next big thing. After seeing Joe twice now, I've got to tell you, I am extremely impressed. I love his game. I think he has what it takes to be one of the special quarterbacks. I really do. When you talk about just a pure thrower and pure, reads and reading defenses and knowing where to go with the ball, he's at a really high level. And I think for Bengal fans, and again, I don't say this lightly, there's reason to be excited about the future.
Adam, you are a safety and a former first-round draft pick. Right now, Jesse Bates is the highest-graded safety in the NFL, according to Pro Football Focus. He's younger than Joe Burrow. What do you think of Jesse Bates?
Well, I got to tell you, when I watch tape and I think of players that stand out and players that I want to talk about, obviously Joe is one. On defense, it's Bates, but he is a great tackler, a good open field tackler. But you start to see him flash when he's playing the middle of the field safety, make plays on the football in the passing game as well. So he's starting to make a name for himself as one of the better all-around safeties in the game.
Rivers off play action. That one's going to be intercepted, picked off by Jesse Bates.
You got the call this week. The Bengals against the 5-1 Titans. What are a few things that you'll be looking at in Sunday's game?
I'll tell you one big thing I'm going to be looking at, and that's Derrick Henry. That's for sure.
Literally big.
Yeah, literally big and fast. But certainly I think he's going to be a featured part. And watching Cincinnati last week against arguably the best rushing team in the league, the Cleveland Browns, I thought they played pretty well. I thought this was one of the better weeks that the defensive line has had. You can't give him 3 or 4 steps without making him change direction, because when he gets going and he gets up to full speed, it's scary. It's dangerous back there. And Jesse Bates and company better bring their big boy pads.
It's like Jerome Bettis with speed. It's a frightening prospect for the Bengals defense. Adam Archuleta, keep up the good work. We appreciate you joining us and look forward to having you back at Paul Brown Stadium on Sunday.
All right, looking forward to it. Thanks.